So we just heard the gospel of the Transfiguration. Peter, James, and John with the Lord Jesus go up Mount Tabor. At the top of Mount Tabor, Jesus is transfigured before them. And standing on his right and his left are Moses and Elijah, the law and the prophets. Jesus is the fulfillment of both. And he's transfigured to where his face shines like the sun and his clothes become dazzling white, such as no fuller on earth could make them. And it's in this experience, this mystical gaze upon the glorified Christ, that Peter has this exchange. Lord, let me build 3 tents. One for you, one for Moses, one for Elijah. It's good that we're here. Let's stay here. And there's a booming voice from heaven. This is my beloved son. Listen to him. Notice that Peter wants to stay in this moment. That this experience of God is so great that there's no desire now to go back down Mount Tabor. There's no desire to go back to what the world offers in pleasure, in power, in glory. There's no desire to go back to what the world has. I immediately think of Thomas Aquinas, who, towards the end of writing his Summa Theologica, his summary of all theology, towards the end, he goes to prayer and he has this mystical experience and he sees the beatific vision. And he stops writing. And the brothers try to get Thomas to keep writing and he says, no, all of this is nothing. All of this is nothing in the sight of the Lord. There's something about experiencing God that satisfies my heart. That's why the church gives us this beautiful season of Lent every year, to call us back to reality, to call us back to the mountaintop, back to the top of Mount Tabor, back to this experience of God. Why don't we have this experience? Because we don't surrender ourselves into it. The church gives us 3 tools: prayer, fasting, almsgiving. To take these seriously, not just as like little things to check off. Did I do the prayer I committed to for Lent today? Check. Did I fast the way that I said that I was going to fast today? Check. Did I give alms, skip my cup of coffee and put it in the rice box? Check. Give me a break. Pat yourself on your back. Great. What the purpose of this is to call me out of myself, to call me back into that beautiful relationship with God. It's God that satisfies me. Use your prayer, fasting, almsgiving. Do it, absolutely. But don't do it as becoming righteous. I did it, right? Look, I adhered to the law. I did what's right. But do it as a way of opening yourself to holiness. Become holy. Allow yourself to belong to God.